Ayo! Hey, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning back in or tuning in if it's your first time. Appreciate y'all being here. Um, what are we gonna do? We're gonna open some more packs of Garbage Pail Kids, and we're gonna talk toys as usual, um, or as the new usual, I guess. It's kind of what I'm more into. Picking up a whole bunch load of GoBots and He-Man, and I got a I got this almost complete Ace McCloud here from Centurions. Used to have these when I was a kid. Loved them. You turn this little missile in the front here, and the wings, they expand. Blech. There we go. Use your words. Gotta use my words. Anyway, so missing a couple pieces. Missing this Rocky here. I'm missing one of the guns on the front. But other than that, it's pretty complete. Real happy to have that in the collection. Just something I picked up recently, and I thought I'd share with y'all before it goes into the abyss. Doesn't really, this front piece doesn't really stay in too well for some reason. You got to keep it in the middle one as well, otherwise the stuff in the back doesn't lock. Here, we'll put that in the bottom one. Maybe that. There we go. Anyways, pretty cool though. Modular, and they have these weapons that you can attach and make them do different things. Some of them were wind up, or whatnot. I remember taking the green guy into the bathtub all the time. The helmet comes off. Lots of points of articulation. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah. So they do get kind of pricey, unfortunately. I'm not doing the Mr. Kimball thing, ripping open carded stuff. I mean, that's another level, buddy. But I am trying to pick up some of the stuff that I used to collect when I was a kid, like this GoBot Spacey here. Very cool. He turns back into a spaceship or space shuttle. But yeah, I mean, these guys are actually, made out of metal, made by Tonka back in the day. Quite a few of them. I think there's about 70 or 80 of them or so. I don't know if I'll ever collect them all, but I'd like to, collect a few of them if I can. They do, unfortunately, get kind of loose. I have to figure out how to kind of fix that. But yeah, it's cool to have in the collection. Transforms. There's a little face in there. I don't know. Probably there we go. Get some focus there. But yeah, let's start opening some packs here. I'm gonna open this 35th here. I did pick up a few 35ths that I needed for my set. I don't know what's up with the focus on this camera, but Grim Jim Midlife Crisis, I needed him. A couple of the fan favorites as well. So you got fan favorite in this guy here. So yeah, I think I've completed my 35th set, but there's a chance actually that I have not. So I'll be opening. I got a few odds and ends of this. By the way, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everyone. I hope you're enjoying it. But after the holidays, we'll probably open some more packs and get into those and hopefully finish up some sets. BNS2 is just about done. I need like 5 more cards for that. I don't know if we may open one of those tonight. Heyo, get an Evil Eddie. We got Dead Fred. Hopefully he wasn't. Nah, I needed Tommy gun. Uzi Susie on the perp jelly. Designer Bobby. Got Uzi Susie again. Adam. One of these days we'll get a hit. It's been a while. But yeah. So I've been picking up More GoBots, more and more GoBots. Try and get them with, you know, as complete as possible and in fairly good shape. It is kind of tough because they were played with, you know, by, you know, everybody when we were kids. I'm gonna have trouble with this, I think. So yeah, the paint, you know, gets chipped away and the chrome, you know, loses its luster. The rubber tires end up breaking, so those are typically gone. But yeah, amazing little toys for their day. You know, speaking of, so can't remember this guy's name. I picked up a few of him, and I believe, yeah, on this one you could see right next to his arm here, got a little bit of corrosion or something going on. So what happened was this guy was missing his left wing and a wheel. This guy was missing the right wing and the wheel. They're fairly easy to take apart and you know, fix. Just took out, like, I believe on this one actually I only took out this one screw here. The leg pops apart. There's a little piece of plastic inside that kind of gives it its locking ability, so it locks in place. Excuse me. These have a little recess here that kind of, you know, bends in, and you could just, you know, pop the wing out, in and out. So yeah, I took, you know, two, made one good one. Hey, nothing wrong with that, right? So I'll transform one. I had three, by the way. So I'll keep one transformed and one in robot mode, or, you know, however you want to say, you know, one in vehicle mode and one transformed into robot mode. And yeah, great additions into the collection. Happy to have them. Love some GoBots. If you guys, you know, had GoBots or remember GoBots from when you were a kid, you know, leave a comment down below if you want, or don't. Perfectly fine. You know, no problem. I do appreciate any comments that you guys do leave. I always love reading them, responding. As you can see, we got Clawful in the back, Clapjaw. Nice. And then I got Hordak back there. They're both complete. This little glow in the dark there. Those were recent additions. Happy to have them in the collection now. This guy doesn't really stay up and together so well. Bonus card. I remember. You remember? BNS2, man. Great set. Great set. You guys might see that guy back there. That is a, I think it's a Glyos figure. Comes with these interchangeable parts where you can change and, you know, put wings on them. It's got a Cthulhu head, and like a dinosaur beast head. A couple other heads in here. You know, masked, you know, entity or whatever you want to call it. But I guess this is from Wave 17, and this is like a homage to the Remco Skullface back in the day, the Motu Remco Skullface, which is quite expensive. So I picked him up. I actually thought he was going to be a lot bigger. He's only like, you know, as you can see, you know, 3.5 inches, maybe, not even 2.5 inches, something like that. So I was quite surprised when he arrived. But again, very happy to have them in the collection. I don't think I'll ever own a skull face. I think that's his name, at least. You know, I'm not I am a Motu collector, but I am not um, an encyclopedia on them. um, I don't remember everything. My memory is pretty bad. I'm 40 years old. I'm just as old as they are, in fact. So, yeah, I don't remember all their names and whatnot, but I try to. But this Hordak is quite nice. I picked him up. Cape's all there in good shape. Armor's here, you know, in good shape. He's got, you know, his bat and his crossbow there. You will find that the older Motu, the leg bands get all loose, so they tend to either or break or be really flimsy. So like we got Roboto here, but his legs are, I mean, it's terrible. He will stand, but I don't trust him. So I did end up buying some stands off eBay, and you know, we'll get him set up so that hopefully he could stand. I'm gonna, you know, test him out a little bit first, and then I'll put him on the channel, you know, with my thoughts on them. You know, what I think of them. But Roboto works. He's got all of his accessories as well. 2 other arm attachments. And basically you pop this off. That's Hordak balls. Taking out everybody. Took out Skullface, man. So, yeah, we'll take out the axe there and we'll pop in the guns. This is how I remember them when I was a kid, you know, with the hand cannon. So yeah, but he's in good shape. He works, he moves. His gears all work and move on the inside, which is awesome. Oh, nice addition to the collection. This has been my thing lately. There we go. We got him standing. Motu, picking up old Motu. Just everything and anything that I had when I was a kid. You could see Panther back here. He's kind of dirty still. I gotta get him cleaned up. But he is an original as well. Face isn't in the best condition. He's got quite a bit of wear on his flocking. I don't think I'll ever, you know, try and fix it. I think I'll leave it as is. I like it kind of, you know, vintage like that. Just gotta get a non, or non, Origins, Classics, whatever they call them, Skeletor to put on top of them. That'd be great. Or maybe, who knows, maybe we'll have Hordak steal them or something. But yeah, I think the video has gone long enough. I appreciate y'all, you know, hanging in there and listening to me rant and, well, not rant, but, you know, talk about toys. Opening some GPK, watching the video. If you get a chance, you could certainly leave a comment. If you like the video, certainly do hit that like button. I appreciate it. But Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everyone, you know, depending on what you celebrate. And I'll catch you again in a bit. We'll share some more. Thanks, guys. Later.